Hey everyone, I'm Jack Ferdman, and this is Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. It's spine-tingling Saturday, and today's film is the 2015 war thriller Bridge of Spies. One Oscar-nominated film, let's go. Now, Bridge of Spies was directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Tom Hanks, Mark Rylance, Alan Alda, and Amy Ryan. Now, in Bridge of Spies, we're dropped into Cold War-era America, where a Brooklyn insurance lawyer, James Donovan, played by Tom Hanks, is asked to defend accused Soviet spy Rudolf Abel, played by Mark Rylance. Though it's an unpopular assignment, Donovan insists on giving Abel a fair defense, believing firmly in American ideals. But things quickly escalate. Donovan is then tasked with negotiating a tense spy swap with the Soviets and East Germans. Abel for captured American U-2 pilot Francis Gary Powers. What follows is a story about principle, patriotism, diplomacy, and trust in a world clouded by paranoia. Now let's get this out of the way. I love this movie. It's one of Spielberg's most overlooked masterworks. Everything about Bridge of Spies, from the performances to the script to the evocative production design, feels precise, immersive, and richly cinematic. Tom Hanks delivers one of his most grounded and quietly heroic performances as Donovan. He's a man who does the right thing, not because it's easy, but because it's right. The comparison to Atticus Finch aren't just fair, they're earned. Donovan isn't a man of action in the traditional self, but rather a moral compass in a world that's lost its bearings. But it's Mark Rylance in his Oscar-winning role as Abel who truly lingers in the mind. His calm, measured responses, especially that iconic line, "Would it help?" bring a humanity and subtle humor to a character that could have easily become a stereotype. His quiet dignity makes the stakes feel personal. And the screenplay, penned by Matt Charman and the Coen Brothers, is sharp, witty, and surprisingly restrained. Spielberg gives it a vintage aesthetic. This could have been made in the 50s, yet it feels very modern. The cinematography is icy and meticulous, and the Berlin Wall scenes are hauntingly authentic. Yes, it's a political film, but it never preaches. It asks questions about loyalty and justice and diplomacy, and lets you wrestle with the answers. Now, Bridge of Spies is one of Spielberg's finest, and somehow, not enough people talk about it. So let's fix that here. I'm giving Bridge of Spies an A. Now, Bridge of Spies was nominated for 6 Academy Awards, yes, including Best Picture, Best Original Screenplay, Best Production Design, Best Original Score, Best Sound Mixing, and it won its only Oscar, as I said earlier, for Best Supporting Actor to Mark Rylance. Join me again tomorrow for another Oscar-nominated film right here on Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. Because if the Academy took notice, it's worth a rewatch.